Let's do this.
What is up, Hedgehog Maniacs, Doki Fanatics, Sonic17 here. As you can see, I am back with more Doki Salvation Remake, which is a mod for Doki Literature Club and a retelling of the original Salvation mod. The last time I saw it play, it was Sayori supposed to stay back since what happened the night before the festival. And things were okay to say the least. Well, Yuri went to the bathroom after doing all that, or so we think. Well, I could go on, but I'm not gonna go into full detail. You're not here to hear me talk about the recap. You hear me see the play. Time to dive in. Let's do it to it. I groan as I sluggishly move my arm over to shut my alarm off. I stayed up pretty late last night, though it wasn't because I was up playing games or anything. Okay, well that's technically a lie. I stayed over Sayori's a lot later than usual because her mother was working late. We worked on assignments together and then decided to relax with some party games she had. Curious. I always keep reassuring her that I'll be fine and not too tired, but this is probably going to be hard to keep up. Very true. My eyes already seem to be closing themselves as my mind wanders. Sayori's mom usually leaves early in the morning, so there's a short time where she's by herself. It's hard to try to trust that Sayori would be okay in such a short amount of time, which feels so messed up to think about, but I know what you mean, MC. When you're the first one to see what happened, it's kinda hard to put it out of your mind. I can't really help it. Even thinking about that night sends chills up my spine. Exactly. I shake my head. In any case, I'm sure she's still sleeping. She's been getting a tad better at waking up at the right time, but for these past few days, I still have to wake her. Not that I mind, of course. Making sure she's okay is my #1 priority. To my surprise, Sayori's already outside just behind my front porch.
Good morning, Sonics! Did I surprise you?
Yeah, you did actually. With how late we stayed up last night, I'm surprised you were up as early as I am.
I'm just excited for today's poem presentation. I made sure it was really good this time.
Poem? Oh God. I didn't write any poem. I completely forgot. Uh-oh. What if Monica's gonna find out?
Soniax, you said you worked on it after you went home.
Did I say that? Whoops. I think Sayori may be your biggest fear right now. Well, it's no big deal. I'll just talk to Monica and she'll... Uh-oh. MC? I don't think you're safe.
Are you forgetting who you're talking to, Soniax?
Oh, don't tell me you're serious.
I'm the vice president of the club. You should remember to take it more seriously.
Sayori tries her hardest to sound tough and intimidating, but if I'm being honest with myself, it only makes her cuter than she already is. Yeah. She cracks a smile. I knew you were being serious.
Yeah? I am being serious. I have to punish you for this.
Oh, what are we going to do? Take away my video games? Don't give her any ideas.
me? I didn't think that far ahead yet.
You're adorable, Sayori. Now we should probably head out before we're late. I gently brushed my head through her hair and throw my backpack over my shoulder. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. We've only just started catching up. Ah well, she doesn't seem to mind, either way. By the way, did you take your pills this morning?
Yep, can't forget those.
Good to hear. As we reach the main entrance, Sayori suddenly jolts a little and reaches into her bag to pull out her cell phone. What's up, Sayori?
My therapist just messaged me.
Oh? What about?
She says she won't be able to make the session later today, so she pushed it up to the same time as the club meeting.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be okay, Sayori. I can let Monica know to hold off on the poem presentations. Plus, that gives me time to work on my own.
You do that for me?
Of course. Don't worry about things, Sayori. Besides, this session would be much better for you anyway.
Well, if you think so, then I guess it's okay. I'm just a little worried about Monica.
You and me both, Sayori.
What if Yuri and Natsuki fight again? That might be too much for her to handle alone.
I'm sure it'll be fine. A moment like that won't happen again. I'm sure. Like I said, don't worry. I'm sure she can handle things just fine.
Alright, Subjects. Thanks for looking out for me.
Anytime, Sayori. What else are friends for?
Right. Friends.
I nearly smacked myself in the face right in front of her. It didn't really occur to me how a harmless statement like that could completely make or break her day. I really do suck at this stuff. You think? Before I have a chance to say anything, Sayori grabs my arm.
I'm serious about your poem, though. You got lucky.
Alright. It won't happen again, boss. Oh, man.
Glad to hear it. Acknowledging a problem is the first step to solving it.
It isn't that deep. Whatever puts a smile on your face.
It does. Well, let's end the class.
Some things never change. I let out a sigh before entering the club room. Without Sayori here, I wonder if I should have bothered coming at all. The poem presentation was canceled for today anyway, so what else should I be doing here? I think you should still go to the club. You don't want to get scolded by Sayori for that. Sayori did ask for me to spend more time with the others, which in all honesty is kind of a strange request. Surely she understands why that's hard to do. I sneak a peek through the window. Natsuki and Yuri are both standing near the front of the room, having a conversation between themselves. Yeah. Easier said than done, Sayori. Plus, if I talk to one of them, wouldn't one feel left out? Huh? I hear my phone vibrate and take it out my pocket. Oh boy.
You made me spend time with you too, okay?
Jeez. Guess I really don't have a choice. Better stick to the plan, MC. Speaking of the others, though, I wonder where Monica is. before I headed in, I overheard some of their conversation. Oh.
Just kinda awkward sometimes, you know? Like, I don't mean to be a bad person or anything.
You're not. It's okay. Even I myself don't know how to deal with the feelings. I slide the clubroom doors open and let myself in. Hey guys, how's it going? I nervously scratch my head.
Sup, Zodiacs?
Good afternoon. Is Sayori going to be absent today? Oh, you didn't know? I would have assumed Monica would have mentioned it. Poem presentations are postponed as a result.
Oh, what? That sucks. I was hoping to show you guys how much I've improved.
Same here.
Oh, and Monica, late as usual, I guess. She hasn't texted us anything.
Well, she responded earlier. She told me that she'll let you all know and what that was about. About it.
Alright, so what's the plan then?
What? Me? What do you expect me to do?
Well, Sayori's the vice. Surely she would realize some sort of plan to you or something.
Natsuki, Sayori can barely make plans for her own breakfast. You don't expect her to make actual plans for the club, do you?
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
Oh man. Just imagine Sayori hearing that.
Alright, it's whatever. I'm going to read over there for now. Just call me when you need me.
Sure, Natsuki. Natsuki walks up to her usual spot, leaving me with Yuri, looking as timid as ever. If it's any consolation, I don't think it's bad that he didn't have any backup plans for us. And I surely don't expect Sayori to have any plans for us either. It's not her responsibility. It's Monica's. Yeah, but it's alright though. I can understand why Natsuki would be a little annoyed at that. And just being honest, I didn't even know if it was worth showing up today, considering the poem presentations are cancelled. It's a good thing you still did. Otherwise, I would have been stuck here with Natsuki. Not that it's a bad thing, of course. I quite enjoy talking with her sometimes. I glance over to Natsuki's reading spot. She doesn't seem to have noticed her name being mentioned. Probably a good thing right now. Maybe she did notice and chooses not to say anything. I'm somewhat relieved about that. Yeah, I understand. No need to explain yourself. Suddenly the club doors slide open fiercely. Uh-oh, it's Monica.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Gotta go over a few things. Late is an understatement.
Uh-oh.
You didn't even let us know Sayori wasn't gonna be here, nor did you tell us that the poll presentations would be cancelled. Sorry, Natsuki. It's just tough managing all this stuff sometimes, you know?
You don't think that maybe you should take a little break? I mean, you look pretty tired.
Me? Tired? Not a chance. This isn't anything I'm not used to. This is a busy week. Although I could use a nice relaxing club session today, so I guess it works out that we don't have to present poems. Yeah, I could use that today too, now that I think about it.
Same for me as well. I enjoyed getting to know Sidekicks a little more. Maga's eyes seem to glint. She still has that. But like I said, I'm not saying why. I know the reason, but I'm not saying. Seriously? Did you really have to do that now? It's like I said before, Monica. When you do that pose, it's like you're hiding something. Just saying.
Don't try to steal some DX away from Sayori now.
Monica!
Now that was a good one.
Natsuki and Monica walk off towards the front of the club room, leaving me with a very red Yuri. Yuri? It's alright. It was just a joke.
You don't actually believe I do that to her, do you?
No, of course not. Honestly, that joke wasn't very funny. I don't really get why being close friends with you is weird since I'm friends with them too, aren't I?
Close friends? You consider us close?
I probably jumped the gun there, but I'd like to be a friend. A close friend would even be better.
I'm sorry. Would you excuse me for a moment?
What? Wait, did I? Oh, there she goes again. Oh boy. Without stopping, Yuri hurries out of the club room without a second thought.
Hey, what did you say to her?
What? Nothing. Natsuki storms up to me and stands on her tiptoes, getting close to my face.
What did you do, dummy? You may have run off again.
No, I didn't say anything. You guys were the ones who made that joke.
Me? I didn't have anything to do with that.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here? What are you two fighting about? Well, Yuri ran off again. Sanyak thinks it was because of the joke you made.
I nod my head in agreement, hopefully to make more of the blame off of... to take more of the blame off of me.
Yeah, she always does this, doesn't she?
Monica whispers just loud enough for both Natsuki and I to hear it.
Yeah, she does. Not that I'm worried or anything. I just wish I knew exactly what it was about.
Wait. You don't think this is about long bathroom breaks?
No, you big dummy. You don't think I would have figured that out by now? I don't know where it really is, though. Honestly, I think she just gets bored with the club. She's always acting so high and mighty around me.
Well, have you two gone to go look for her? You both seem to agree that this isn't the first time this has happened.
Well, of course. No. Well, I don't really think it's necessary. I already talked to her about it yesterday. Sure, she remember what I told her.
My thoughts exactly, Natsuki.
As I was saying. No, I haven't gone to check on her. I don't want to seem like a creep or anything.
But aren't you two friends? Why don't we all just go look for her together?
That doesn't sound any better. That doesn't sound any better. Imagine you were just minding your own business and then suddenly an entire group shows up to ask what you're up to.
Yeah, alright. Good point.
Look, idiot, it's Yuri's personal business anyway. I just wish she explained herself before running off like that.
I take a moment to gather my thoughts. Natsuki won't go look for her because she doesn't feel like interfering with Yuri's personal stuff. And Monica's wholly convinced that it's a bathroom thing. She did talk to her yesterday after all. So neither of you want to go look for her? The two girls shake their head. Well, would it make you feel any better if I went to go look for her?
Huh? It what are you going to do? Knock on the bathroom door and ask, how's it going in there?
Well, not exactly. When you put it like that, it sounds stupid.
Jeez, you never think these things through, do you?
Hey, I was just spitballing here. Oh, Natsuki's got the Monica point.
Did I remind you what happened in the closet that one time?
Oh, crap. Oh, man. Monica snickers to herself. Point taken.
Look, just go knock on the door. If nobody answers, come back. Sounds easy enough?
Sure. I'll do that then. Oh, the music stopped again. Well, not really, but it's like when in Act 2 of the main story. I walk out into the now empty hallway. I overhear Monica asking Natsuki for more context on the closet incident, and I can't help but sigh in embarrassment. Either way, it doesn't matter now. I got other priorities. I kinda expected other students or teachers to be around, but it seems a little more empty than usual. Strange. I walk over to the women's bathroom and knock on the door a few times. No answer. Though I don't think Yuri would be the type to call out that she's in the bathroom. Yuri, it's X. You doing alright? I pray and hope to God nobody else besides Yuri's in here. Oh boy. Again, no response. If she's not in the restroom, then where else could she be? I walk back towards the club room, glancing into the window. Monica and Natsuki seem to be distracted. I quickly duck under the windows and keep walking down the hallway towards another classroom. Uh-oh. She couldn't have gone far. It's quite a walk to get from here to the library. But if Natsuki's theory is correct, maybe that's where she goes if she gets bored. But Yuri never came across as the type to just ditch people like that, so maybe that's just how Natsuki sees it. As I continue walking, I see a door slightly open. I gently push it open and... Oh God! The knives. The wounds. Gah! X! No! Oh man. Even after over 6 years of this game being released, it's never easy to see. Yuri's holding a knife in her right hand, and her left arm is full of fresh cuts. She scrambles to hide the knife in her blazer before closing her eyes and running past me. What? What the hell? I can only stare into the empty classroom in shock. Drops of blood on the floor and on the desk she was near. I never would have imagined that this is what she was running off to go do. Should I go tell Monica? Natsuki? What do I do? I'm not qualified to handle something like this at all. I turn around and walk into the hallway. Now I'm extremely conflicted. I either go and find where Yuri went or return to the club room and act as if nothing happened. Or should I tell them? All these seems like horrible ideas. but I'm not equipped to handle something like this.
Son X, where are you?
Shoot! I walk out of the classroom, see Natsuki down the hallway, already headed towards the restroom. Hey. Over here. I try my best to act natural, which probably only makes my behavior seem more erratic. I do like this touch with the music and everything, though.
Now look, huh? I assume you tried the bathroom, did?
Yeah, no response from her. Decided to check this room too.
Man, maybe she just went over to the library, did?
She just booked it. Wouldn't you agree? Idiot.
Sure, Son X. That joke was so bad, it's not even worth acknowledging.
Right. Natsuki gives me a confused stare before turning around.
Well, if she's not concerned about us, we won't be concerned about her. Easy. You coming back?
Oh yeah, I just have to use little boy's room. Little boy's room? What the hell am I saying? MC, sometimes I don't even know anymore.
God, you're so weird. Even weirder than usual. Just hurry back, idiot.
Natsuki walks back down the hallway and enters the club room. I head back towards the restrooms to pretend to enter the men's bathroom. Once the coast is absolutely clear, I walk into the girls' restroom and place my ear against the door. They're faint, but I'm hearing very light sobs coming from the other side. It's Yuri. God, this is really hard. What do I do? I really don't want to hurt herself though. And if I don't do something... I gently knock on the door. Yuri? You okay? Silence, which is about what I expected. So now I got two choices. Either enter the bathroom at risk of embarrassing her even more, or return to the club. Screw it, Yuri. Screw it. Yuri! I'm going in, okay? As I slowly open the door, a metallic clink echoes throughout the bathroom. Oh. Damn. I really like this shot, though. Yuri's down on her knees, a bloody knife in front of her. Jesus! Her entire body is shivering violently. Her left arm is completely exposed and dripping with blood. Each cut looks like as if it just happened mere seconds ago, which is probably the case. Seeing Yuri like this is... God, help me! I can't feel my body! I look up to see Yuri's face covered in tears, while her entire body exudes a sense of intense stiffness. Yuri? That's all I can say. Her eyes opening up to meet my gaze leaves me completely speechless. We stare at each other like this for a while. I slowly start walking towards her. Stop! Stay away from me! I do as she says, mostly out of fear. I feel completely powerless in this situation. It was probably a mistake to even come here in the first place. No, it wasn't. I bet you think I'm a freak now. Do you? It's not my fault. I swear. I just can't help it.
It's the only way I know how to feel better.
Yuri closes her eyes and continues to shiver intensely. She begins to whisper to herself.
I don't want to die. Make it stop.
Against my own judgment, I walk over and kneel down next to Yuri at eye level. I close my eyes and hold my breath. I place my hand on her shoulder. Her eyes jolt open and look directly at me.
Sonny X?
Yeah, it's just me. Sorry if I'm being in the girls. Sorry if me being in the girls' bathroom makes this a little strange. Yuri's body slowly stops shivering. She shakily moves her right hand to roll her sleeve back down.
I really hope nobody would ever see me like this. Yet, I always knew.
She chokes up on her words.
I always knew. Somebody would have found out. But why did it have to be you? Sorry. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. It's just... You've got too many things to deal with. I feel awful that you had to see me like this.
Am I the only one who knows about this? I make sure to keep my voice low and gentle. She only nods in response.
I don't want anybody else to see the person I truly am. Natsuki would think I'm a freak. Monika would think I'm a freak. Everyone would think of that about me. She won't talk to me. She won't want to talk with me anymore.
Who? Natsuki? She nods.
Not just Natsuki. You, Sayori, Monika, you're all my closest friends I've ever had. I don't want to lose any of you.
That's not going to happen. I already accept you for who you are. This won't change anything. You're still my friend. I'm sure Natsuki and the others will understand as well. Yuri stares at me, her tears glistening under the bathroom's lighting.
I don't think you understand. I need help. I don't think I can stop on my own. This isn't something I like to keep doing to myself. I'm afraid of things I do to myself. I'm afraid of the things I do to myself. But I really can't help it. Ever since I was a little girl, I would be punished for doing the things I loved. You see, I never once got a chance to truly express myself. I was always afraid to do so. Because if my parents judged me for it, surely everyone else will. In my parents' eyes, I wasn't the perfect girl they wanted me to be. Eventually, I got to a point where I didn't want to show myself to anybody. I always pushed people away because I was ashamed of who I really am. It's why I ran away from you, even though I knew in my heart that it was futile.
But you shared your love for the horror inside the club. You always seem so confident and relaxed whenever you talk about it.
I felt comfortable around you guys. The club in general. Monika made it a place where I felt I could finally reveal a part of my true self to others. But you saw how truly awful I could be sometimes.
What? What are you talking about?
That fight with Natsuki. I really should not have gotten that angry.
That doesn't make you an awful person, Yuri. That makes you normal.
Normal? You still don't understand, Sadiex. I cut myself in order to feel relief. I cut myself to release all the built-up tension I have. I'm afraid people will leave me because nobody wants to deal with someone like me. At the same time, that creates even more tension and anxiety that I can only solve by cutting. It got to the point where any intense emotions would entice me to cut myself. Without doing so, I would probably break down. Whenever I feel too happy, too sad, scared, angry,
Man, Yuri's lips begin to quiver intensely.
I just want to tear my arms apart.
Oh, they got the OG back in for this one as well. Man. Yuri screams out and lets her sobs echo throughout the bathroom. My mind feels like it's running a mile a minute, yet not a single word comes to mind about any of this. Are you okay? What can I do to help? I'm here for you. None of these typical statements feel right anymore.
This doesn't feel right.
What?
I shouldn't be telling you any of this. I messed up, like I always do. I don't need your help. You can't help me. Surely you know that by now. But no matter what you do or say, Sunyex, I'm too far gone. And I messed up by telling you. I already know what people are going to say. They'll just say I'm a freak, an attention-seeking ghoul who doesn't deserve a single lick of it. But the only thing they'll get wrong is, I don't want attention. I just want to be left alone.
Man. Yuri's body language along with her words tell me everything I need to know. This isn't just her telling me about her deepest secrets. She's telling this to herself. They're exactly the same words that she's told herself plenty of times before. I can feel it. But no amount of self-intuition is going to help me save this situation.
You really should get back to the club, Sunyex. Natsuki and Monica are waiting for you. Tell them I'm quitting the literature club.
No! No way! I'm not leaving you like this! Yuri suddenly slams her injured arm against the wall, causing drops of blood to sputter out from her sleeve.
Leave me alone, Sunyex.
Yuri starts crying softly, a clear indication that she doesn't want to talk anymore. But leaving her here on the bathroom floor like this is, well, it's not even an option. Yuri, I don't know how to help you. You're right about that. But I do know that walking away from this is a bad idea. And it will make me a bad friend.
No, it wouldn't. It's what I want.
It's not impossible for you to be wrong either. Come on. Deep down inside, I know you don't want to walk away from this. You told me yourself that you hate having to resort to that stuff to feel better.
You don't understand, Sunyex. I can't be helped.
Yes, you can. I know you can.
Because I'm already witnessing firsthand. What do you mean?
I think back to the week where Sayori was away from school recovering. Well, Sayori told me something that I don't think I've thought much about till now. She told me acknowledging a problem is the first step to solving that problem. Sure, the situations are rightly different, and I might even be making a mistake by using this as an example, but I don't think she's wrong.
No, she isn't wrong. But she's still recovering. You and I both know she hasn't really gone through this.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at handling this type of thing. The point is, I think you've already made a very important step towards improving yourself. Even if it doesn't feel like it, I guess. Look, I care. We all care about you. Me being here should be enough proof of that. I don't have some magical solution to any of this, but I can't be here for you. As a friend, I guarantee the others would do the same. Yuri stays completely silent. Come on, Yuri. I'm not leaving this bathroom until you feel better.
You don't hate me?
No, of course not. It is very much the opposite. After all this, you're still my friend. And even if I didn't accidentally walk in on you today, I'd still be more than happy to discuss different types of novels with you.
But why? Why would you go so far for me?
Because that's what friends do. I smile lightly and offer my hand to her. She sniffles and shakily takes my hand. I help her up off the floor, only for her to stumble a bit. I got you. You're alright now. Without thinking, I wrap my arms around her, hoping this would add some more credibility to my words. I hear her like gasp, and she slowly raises her arms up to hug back. I still don't understand how any of this works. I never had a friendship like this before. But if this is what it feels like... She stays silent for a while. You feeling alright now?
Yeah.
Then let's get back to the club. Sound okay? I let go of Yuri and let out a sign, almost as if I'd been holding my breath the entire time.
I think I'm going to head home now. The club meeting is almost over anyway.
Oh. You sure? She slowly nods and smiles.
Yes, I think I'll be okay. I think I have a good idea of what to write in my poem for tomorrow's meeting then.
That's great to hear, Yuri. And if you ever need anything, please don't hesitate to give me a call or shoot me a text.
Alright.
Yuri, still shaking slightly, wipes away her tears and pulls out her cell phone. I follow suit and open up my contacts. It's a surprise I never added Yuri to my phone, but we weren't that close at first. At the time, MC only had Natsuki and Sayori. We quickly exchanged numbers and put our phones away. So, I guess we should get out of here, huh? This looks kind of strange.
Yes, you're right. Let's leave.
As I get ready to walk out, Yuri slowly bends down and picks up her blade. She carefully observes it before letting out a heavy sigh. She gracefully walks over to the bathroom sink and delicately washes it. It becomes obvious that this blade represents so much more to her than I would have guessed. But now it's not really my place to question it. True. She reaches into her blazer pocket and pulls out a leather snitch. Sorry, I don't know how to. And gently puts her blade away. She lets out a sign as she rolls her sleeve back up again, revealing a bloodstained arm that is bleeding profusely. As I prepare to offer help, she's already cleaning her wounds with so much care and proficiency. It's obvious now that she's been doing this for a while. I hear her wince softly in the silence of the bathroom, but she never looks back my way. She grabs a bundle of paper towels, wraps her arm up, and rolls her sleeve back down. I quickly turn away and head out the door, not before checking if anybody is around. Someone lashing out at me for being in the girls' bathroom is probably the last thing I need right now. Especially if it's... I could just imagine if Natsuki and Monica were out there right now. I walk a short distance away from the bathrooms. I wait for Yuri to come out. So, I guess I'll be seeing you then? Yuri only nods and smiles. What about your bags? You okay with leaving them in the club? I'll message Monica to keep it safe for me until tomorrow. She usually doesn't question me too much. Alright then. Take care of yourself. I let out a sigh and place my face into my palms. How do I keep finding myself in situations like these? I don't know. I walk... For a second there, I thought the room was zooming in for a second. But anyway. I walk back into the club room, trying my best to look as normal as possible.
Well, about time!
Hey! Whatever happened to letting people do their thing, huh?
Allow me to point out that taking a long bathroom breaks is the entire reason we're all concerned in the first place. So you can imagine that this feels like some sort of betrayal? Okay, Monica, it wasn't that serious. Look, the point is, I got seriously bored here just talking to Monica about school and whatnot. Gotta be honest with you, Chris.
Oh. That's a vigilante reference. Sorry, couldn't help that.
Gotta be honest with you, Chris. I thought you had plenty of more things to talk about that didn't involve school. School has just been really exhausting lately. You know, crazy things get good for me, you know? Yeah, alright. I guess that's fair. We should hang out some more then. Huh? Hang out? Like, outside school? What else do you think that means, dummy? Right. Yes, I would enjoy that.
Monica appears utterly bewildered by Natsuki's offer. It's her nature. I mean, she is self-aware, but still. We all know she's self-aware at this point. I can't really tell if it's because it's not really something Natsuki would do, or something else entirely.
Besides, I need a breath of fresh air. Speaking figuratively, of course. I like to hang out with someone who's actually listened to me for once. I thought you and Yuri only hung out with each other. Or you're talking about your other friends. Oh, well, yeah, but... Wait. What do you mean by other friends? You never met them. Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. That's self-awareness.
Right. Well, I guess I assumed you had other friends or something. Well, I do, but... Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna head back home now. Don't want to be late. Don't you want to wait for Yuri? If she turns up? I'll give her a call when I get home. I really can't stick around for much longer.
Natsuki quickly throws her bag around her shoulder and swiftly exits the room. Well, that sure was interesting. Manga's demeanor suddenly changes.
Interesting is one way to put it. I got a text from Yuri just a few minutes ago, right before you returned. Is there anything you'd like to tell me, Son X? Crap.
Uh-oh. Natsuki and I figured that Yuri ended up going to the library instead of the club because she was bored.
Okay, and do you know anything else?
Not really. What's all these questions, Maka? Are you accusing me of something?
And why are you acting so defensive? The truth is that I'm growing more and more concerned with Yuri's behavior. It's not really club material.
Club material? What does that mean? That was never brought up when I first joined. Why is that being brought up now?
What I meant is, if you're not going to bother showing up for most of the club meeting, then why bother being in at all?
As much as I hate to admit it, she's got a point. It's not really fair to any of the others. At the same time, they have no idea what's going on with her. What makes this so much worse is that Yuri seemed pretty convinced that Monica wasn't going to ask him any questions. Well, why bring this up with me? You should talk to her about it.
I'm asking you because you and Natsuki are the only ones that we have been really talking with her these last few days. I was just wondering if you had any insight on the matter. It's my job to look out for my club members, you know.
Right. Well, I hope things work out then. I'd rather not have get kicked out of the club or whatever the consequences of not being club material are. It means a lot to her. Trust me.
I'll be sure to have a talk with her then. Take care, Son X. Say hi to Sayori for me when you see her.
I smile and nod and gather my things. You need any help with anything before I go?
Oh, no, I'm good. Thanks for asking, though. You've really improved in your proactiveness, Son X.
Eh?
You know, always wanted to help with making sure everything's going well. You come a long way since the first time you stepped into those stores. So you're gonna be proud.
Oh, thanks. I guess. Speaking of Sayori, though, she seemed pretty worried about you not being able to handle the club by yourself today. I told her not to worry and have a little faith in you. Seems I was right.
Oh, she really said that? Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm a bit of a workaholic, I guess.
Okay then. Well, have a good afternoon.
You too.
As I make my way back home, I see a familiar face sitting on my doorstep. There's Sayori. Well, she still has that. She still has the bruise on her neck.
Surprise! I'm ready for you here. Hopefully that isn't weird or anything.
Sayori's bruise is completely bare and out in the open, which is strange to me. Ever since the incident, she's always insisted on covering up, even around me. Her having it out definitely means something significant occurred today. Not weird at all. School was stressful, so this is good. So this is the highlight of my day. How did session go?
I'm sorry to hear that. School can be really lame sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm sure with the other girls around to keep you company, it wasn't all bad.
Well, I didn't really have much of a choice, but sure.
How are they, by the way?
I get a brief flash of Yuri's arm. about what you expect. All of them were off doing their own thing. Nothing out of the ordinary or anything.
Ah, I see.
She's not really buying that, is she? I don't think so. Your session?
Oh, right, the session. That was a good one. It was all about face in the past.
I see. Let's head inside and talk more about this, okay? Actually, even though all the time I've been spending with her recently, a question like this still feels pretty strange to ask. I was wondering if you stayed the night, if that's okay with you and your mom, of course. I don't want to push past any boundaries, you know?
Oh, well, I don't know, Sonic. I don't want to impose.
No, I mean, I insist. I want to hear about your day. Maybe watch a movie or something, for old time's sake?
Okay, that sounds pretty fun to me. That sounds pretty fun.
I internally sigh in relief and open up the door to let her inside. But that relief is then replaced with some slight self-doubt. This is the right thing to do, right? Inviting her over to spend the night takes on a very different context when we're both young adults and not children. Very true. I shake my head. I'm sure it'll be fine. Huh? Monica! It's Monica! Looks like we're back to her perspective.
Okay. Now all we have to do is wait. I'm just a bit confused as to why Natsuki was even able to ask me something like that. Even Side X.
It's like I said, she is self-aware. But I'm not gonna spoil what I'm saying. You'll probably figure out by the hints. But like I said, I'm not saying.
As far as I know, the code doesn't extend beyond a few scenes. I really should take off her offer though, just to see what would happen.
She's talking about the offer to hang out with Natsuki and everything.
My phone vibrates, and to my surprise, she responded back to me. Okay, I'll be there. It reads. I look my phone and place my face in my palms. Why is this happening now? Out of all the times it could have happened. My control diminishes every single day, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Those glitches.
I rinsed at the pain and grabbed my arm. My eyes jerk open in shock. This pain, it almost feels just like. Am I somehow feeling her through the script? No matter how hard I try, I can't get used to these flashes. And somehow I'm terrified. I slowly raise my hand and wave it in the air.
The knife!
A simple but sharp-looking blade appears and drops on the desk next to me. Why am I still able to do things like this? It just doesn't make any sense. How is it that I have control over the smaller aspects of the game, but not what I actually need?
You'll find out soon.
I slowly pick up the knife. I gently lift up my sleeve and lift to my elbow and take a deep breath.
Whoa.
I slowly drive the blade into my skin, immediately tearing it open and allowing my own blood to seep through to the surface. I rinse in pain and feel a sensation I had never felt before. As I moved the knife down and cut more skin, tears began to form under my eyes, but not from the pain. The pain I'm feeling now is nothing like I'm already going through. My blood starts dripping onto the desk and onto my clothes. My body instinctively wants me to stop, but I just can't. It's absolutely exhilarating.
Oh man.
My hand finally gives way and lets go of the blade. Good God! So that's how it feels? So that's how that feels?
Oh boy.
I don't think I'm ever going to do that again.
Yeah, you better not.
I can't fall into the same trap as she did. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. I don't even know what that means anymore. But if I decide to really end it all, at least I know it'll be nothing compared to this hell. But no, I can't give up. Not when I know you're still there.
You're talking about me, huh, Monica?
Another line of code slices at me, leaving me absolutely winded. As I try to recover, I hear some sort's footsteps getting closer within each second.
Oh boy.
I quickly scramble to my bag to find some papers that cover up my bloodstains. Despite the pain, I quickly roll down my sleeve and wait patiently for Yuri.
Hello.
She shyly walks in and already starts looking around for her things. Hey Yuri, sorry for making you walk all the way back here again. I just don't think I would be able to handle your things overnight. Didn't want someone to steal anything valuable or anything, you know?
Oh, it's quite alright, Monica. I was too far from school grounds anyway.
What's the matter, Yuri? Something on your mind?
What? Nothing.
You're not the best at hiding things, are you?
Monica, I really don't think I know what you're talking about.
I point to her left arm, which makes her hide it almost instantly.
What?
Like I said, she is self-aware. Talk about Monica.
Yeah, I know all about it. That's not exactly behavior I want to condone. Not this club. I'm sure you understand that.
Uh-oh.
Yuri's breathing starts to re-intensify. Even though I somewhat expected it this time, seeing it with my own eyes is making me feel strange.
Oh God, Monica, please, don't do this to me.
I have to, Yuri. I can't with that good kind of sense allow you to keep it. Good.
I want to get better. I want to try. You have to give me a second chance, Monica. Please. Please. This club means the world to me. I really want to get better, Monica. I really do. You have to give me this chance.
Oh man.
What the? Just like with Sayori, I'm starting to feel... Yuri! I'm sorry, Yuri.
Oh boy.
I gently grabbed my left arm. I was just... doing what I thought was right. I just want to keep this club a safe place for everyone. I hadn't realized you felt this way about it. No, I have to do something. I can't just stand by and watch anymore. How about you take a break from the club then?
What do you mean?
Just take a short leave from the club. It should help you figure yourself out. It's what I do, personally speaking.
I probably caused more problems for the rest of you. Maybe I just won't come back at all.
If that's how you feel, then I won't be against that. You have to do what makes you happy.
But I'll miss you all so much. You don't really understand, Monica. You really made this club a safe place for me. I don't really feel like I fit in anywhere else in school.
Oh? Somehow I find that hard to believe. A pretty girl like you shouldn't have too much problem finding friends.
I guess you still don't know me enough then.
Trust me, I know more than you may think.
Then you know that I really do struggle to make friends.
Well, sure. Still, you probably attract the attention of all the boys around school. Have you noticed how Son X has been acting around you?
What do you mean?
Come on, Yuri. You're a smart girl. Sure you noticed that Son X has been really trying to suck up to you ever since Sayori's accident.
I'm sure that's just between him and I, Monica. I'd appreciate if this conversation wouldn't carry on any further, please.
Yuri? You do know how much that would break Sayori's heart, right?
Uh-oh.
She suddenly wipes her tears away and looks directly at me.
Okay, Monica, I don't appreciate that type of accusation being thrown at me.
Oh, sorry. I just don't want any more drama to start because of how close you guys seem to be getting.
Okay, Monica, I'll take your advice then. I'll take a break from the club. I don't know if I'll come back.
Is she really gonna go through with it though?
Take your time. Don't feel forced to come back if you don't feel ready.
Thank you for putting up with someone like me and allowing me to stay here for as long as I did.
She really is gonna leave.
Yuri quickly gathers her things and walks out of the room, graceful as ever. I sit down at the desk in front of the room and lay on the side. Why was that so difficult to carry out? In any case, I succeeded. Now all I have to do is make sure it don't get out of hand. Things don't go out of hand.
Oh man, a cliffhanger? I hate those.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button and let me know in the comments below your thoughts and opinions. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss a single video, or you can check out another video as you see on the screen. See ya! Seriously, Monica?